Everyone who uses the coastal line knows Platform 6 isn't real anymore. It's fenced off at the far end of the station, past the last working lights, where the concrete narrows and the security cameras stop swiveling. Official maps don't list it. Announcements never mention it. And after midnight, the electronic board skips straight from Platform 5 to nothing at all. But people still talk about the old woman who waits there. The first report came from a college kid who missed the last bus home. He said he wandered down the platform looking for staff when he noticed someone sitting on a bench, where no bench should have been. A woman wrapped in a dark coat, hands folded neatly in her lap, staring down the tracks. He asked her if she knew when the next train was coming. She smiled without looking at him and said, "It's already late." He laughed it off until he realized her shoes weren't touching the ground. After that, stories spread quietly. A night janitor claimed she appeared only after midnight, always facing east, always watching the tunnel. A security guard said his radio filled with static whenever he walked too close, like something didn't want him to hear her. One commuter finally spoke to her. A woman waiting alone during a service delay noticed the temperature drop near the end of the platform. The lights flickered once, then steadied. When she turned, the old woman was there, closer than expected. "You shouldn't wait here," the commuter said, uneasy. The old woman tilted her head. Her eyes were cloudy, but sharp. "I'm waiting for someone who never got off," she replied. A wind rushed through the station, carrying the distant sound of an approaching train. Not listed, not announced. The commuter backed away as the rails began to hum. The old woman stood, smoothing her coat. As she stepped forward, the light briefly passed through her sleeve. "Tell them not to miss it," she said softly. The train roared through without stopping, its windows dark, its doors sealed. When it vanished into the tunnel, Platform 6 was empty again. Transit records later uncovered an incident from decades earlier. A derailment late at night. One passenger unaccounted for. A woman who returned to the station every night afterward, waiting until she died on the bench. They say she still waits, because sometimes just after midnight, the station speakers crackle and announce a train that never arrives. And sometimes if you're standing too close to the edge, you'll hear a voice behind you whisper, "It's already late." You crossed into blind shadows. Some passengers never realize when they've already arrived.